guys, we are going to make donuts. We're gonna make pumpkin donuts. I found a recipe. I don't know if anybody watches the Preppy, what is he? The Preppy Chef, I think is his channel, but whatever. It's one of his recipes. I'll link it down below because this is my first time attempting donuts. We'll see how they turn out. Could be a total fail, but I mean, he made it look easy in his video. So, I mean, it will probably be a fail, but we'll see. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna try to focus here with Riley, who's gonna be my assistant. Are you gonna try the donuts after? If they come out?
Yeah, if they come out good. Just rotten donuts.
We're not gonna get rotten donuts, child. I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't think they're gonna be rotten. So I'll walk you guys through the process. I have the oven preheating to 350, and then we've got to make like the wet ingredients, the dry ingredients. So let's just get to work. Ready?
Yay!
All right.
I am so ready for this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, so first we're gonna do the flour, the pumpkin spice, baking powder, baking soda, and salt.
So are those all the dry ingredients?
Yeah, we're gonna do dry ingredients first.
Okay, and luckily Jackson's not helping us.
We're gonna do 1 3/4 cups of flour.
Okay, I'm gonna do one cup. And 2. I want to do that one.
2. One more.
3. I'm gonna do the 3.
Third one. Go. Now we need 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice.
Oh, I don't like spicy things.
It's not gonna be spicy. It's gonna taste like pumpkin. Okay, a little more than it's supposed to. Here, pour that in.
Yes, so 2 cups.
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons.
We need 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder.
Okay, I'm gonna do the baking powder.
Pour that in.
Pour some of the baking powder. I hope it doesn't turn out like a fail. But these are gonna be delicious, right?
I hope so. 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda.
A quarter? That's a little tiny bit.
All right, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we've got all the dry ingredients here. We're gonna whisk them all together.
That's what I wanna do.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's mix it all up there. How does it smell?
It smells pumpkin-y.
Yeah?
Get it, pumpkin-y?
Yeah, I get it.
Let's combine all of them.
All right, so that was just flour, pumpkin spice, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And the oven is ready to go. Those are dry ingredients. Now we gotta do wet ingredients. All right, so we need a cup of pumpkin puree. So I just have one of these cans of the Libby's. We're not gonna use the whole can, but we're gonna use a cup of it.
Okay, we always have to have a parent of cutting, helping you cut.
Yeah, that's right. You don't use a can opener on your own, okay? Now it says a cup of the pumpkin puree or 225 grams. I'm gonna do 225 grams with my scale just so that I don't have to, dirty the measuring cup. That's close enough. It says 227, so there's still quite a bit of pumpkin puree left in the can.
It smells pumpkin-y. It smells delicious.
So we've got to use 2 different types of sugars. We're going to use white sugar and brown sugar. I think in the video he said it doesn't matter if it's light brown or dark brown, just some kind of brown sugar. We're doing 1/2 cup of white sugar. Here, you're going to pour this in. 1/2 cup of that. And then also 1/2 cup of firmly packed, it says light brown sugar. I don't know what's going to happen if this is dark brown sugar. But how about you pour this in there?
I'll pour that brown sugar. Pour some.
All right, 1 egg.
Yep, sorry, I didn't get some in my clothes.
There you go. 1 egg.
Give me a napkin, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons. Pour that one.
Pour that. And then 2 teaspoons.
There we go. So this says 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Anytime that I'm baking, I replace olive oil. Like I don't use vegetable oil. I hope that that's fine. We will find out, but this is just olive oil that we're gonna add.
Some oil, do I have to mix?
No, I'm gonna help you mix.
I'm gonna mix.
All right, we need the whisk because this is not gonna cut it. All right, so all of those wet ingredients are in there. We're gonna mix that. All right, let's go. Mix, mix, mix. How does it look?
Looks pretty like brown too.
Right? It does not look like that. It looks good. What does it smell like?
It smells like pumpkin.
Yeah? And now we're gonna pour the wet mixture into the flour mixture.
Okay, I'll do that. I can pour.
I'm gonna pour that.
Yes, I'm gonna pour this.
Ooh. Excellent.
Excelente.
All right, we're mixing that.
Oh, stop. Can you help me?
Yes, I can help you. Okay, so in his video, he says not to over mix the batter. So like just get as much of the flour, like get all the streaks of flour out, but you don't want to be like mixing this a ton. So again, I highly recommend you go watch this video after you watch me make these if you don't trust me or if these come out terrible, but we're gonna try to not over mix this too much. Ours looks a little bit darker than his just because I think we used dark brown sugar, so that might be it. But we're gonna go ahead and put these into piping bags, and that's how we're gonna put them in the donut molds. Okay, so I do not think I have ever used a piping bag before in my life, but I ordered a whole bunch on Amazon. Like I ordered a set there specifically for this, but I'm hoping that we'll have luck and we can do this again in the future. So I don't think that that's a bad thing to have. We're just gonna pour them right in here.
Pour some.
And then at the end, we'll cut off the tip so that we can put them in the donut molds. All right, let's just fill up all the batter first, okay? You wanna help me by holding this?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it open on this side, like this. Use your fingers. Hold it open on both sides, really tight. Okay, there you go. See, that's helping me. Sweet.
Please don't put anything on my finger.
Don't let go. Okay.
Okay, so do you tie this?
I think you just kind of hold it. But yeah, that's all the batter in the piping bag. Maybe it was a little bit too much, but we gotta open it up here. We got our donut molds. So I just washed them. I ordered them also from Amazon, a pack of 2. I've never made donuts in my life, so I've never needed those. We do need to spray them though.
It's too heavy.
Okay, well we gotta spray these so that they don't get stuck. Okay? Do you want your donuts to stick to the mold?
Yeah.
No, the answer is no. Now we can pipe them into the molds. I'm gonna cut this.
Can I
Let me try the first one. Yeah, let me just try it, make sure that it's gonna actually work how it's supposed to. So I think you literally just make a little circle like that. So we've got our donuts, and now we're gonna put them in the oven for 12 minutes, I think it says, at 350. I'm gonna pop those right in, and then we'll come back and make the glaze. Okay, so for the toppings, there's 2 options. There's cinnamon sugar, and then there's also a maple glaze. We're gonna make both. For the first one, it's cinnamon sugar, so it is 1/2 cup of regular sugar, and then 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. I'm sure also if you had regular cinnamon sugar, like we actually have cinnamon sugar, I could have used that. He also says like you could use like pumpkin spice if you wanted to, but we're gonna just make an easy cinnamon sugar. We've got cinnamon and sugar, and what do we get when we mix it?
Cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon sugar. So that's gonna be to coat the donut in once it's out of the oven. He says that if you're trying to put this on the donuts and it's not sticking, you can just put some melted butter and just like spread that, brush it onto the donut, and then add that. It smells good, right?
Yes, very good.
But anyway, let's get on to the glaze. So the glaze is just as easy. It's 1 cup of powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is always so messy. But 1 cup of that, you're gonna add that in there?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. And then some maple syrup and a little bit of milk. We're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of maple syrup into that powdered sugar.
What? I never put a maple syrup
Yep.
in icing.
So we're making a maple glaze. So 2 tablespoons. All right, so, all right, powdered sugar and maple syrup.
Mix.
We're going to whisk that in together. And this is actually pretty thick.
Can I see?
So we're gonna add in a little bit, you see, like it's not really glazy. So we're gonna add in then 2 teaspoons of milk. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of milk.
Milky!
There we go. 2 teaspoons of milk. We'll stir that up, and then we can make it a little bit more thick or less thick, depending on, you know, how much, like what we want the consistency to look like. And by the way, I think I was supposed to sift the powdered sugar so that there wouldn't be lumps. He's obviously much better at this than I am, but I didn't have a sifter. I think I should order one of those because that's something that I'll probably use a lot more of. There are like little itty bits of like lumps in this glaze, but I think it'll be fine. But it still looks really good. Like that is kind of what the glaze is looking like at the moment. And then we've got the cinnamon sugar there. So we've just gotta wait for the donuts to finish baking and then we can top them. All right. Yes, the donuts are done. I just put a toothpick in to check on them and they look amazing. So we're gonna just put these back on the counter. Got like a cooling rack that I put here on the counter. We are going to flip them over. Look at that. Riley, we made donuts.
I never made those.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. They turned out really good.
Well, we'll see what they taste like, but flip those over.
And look at all the donuts.
Okay, this is actually really hot. It's just hard with these mittens to grab this thing. Look at that. That is cool. Okay, let's scoot these to the side. Make room for the other ones.
They're pretty cute.
Wow.
Wow, I never seen donuts that good. We never made donuts.
This right here is gonna be my thumbnail. These look so good. Sweet.
Now do you dip the donuts in here?
All right, so now we get to either frost them, like put the glaze, or we can put the sugar.
Hey Mama, do you know? How about we put both? That would be cute, right? Let's put both. Let's put like the frosting and also some powdered sugar.
All right, so for the powdered sugar, we're just gonna take this. Let's see if they stick. Okay, I'm just gonna dunk it in here. See, this isn't totally sticky.
Hey, wait.
We can put some melted butter.
No, let's put like icing and then that.
No, you can't put both. You're not supposed to put both. Okay, so right off the bat, it's not like really sticking. So we're gonna probably just melt a little bit of butter and then coat it. So we're just gonna brush a little bit of the melted butter on the ones that we're gonna put just the powder on. See if that gets it to stick a little better. Don't touch that, that's hot, okay? Okay, see, like that, it'll actually stick.
I'm gonna do one of mine, just powdered sugar.
Yeah?
Yeah, just one. And I'll do the rest both.
Wow.
I'll do the rest both.
Okay, beautiful.
Then you're gonna see how tasty it is.
We're gonna do some of them like this with the melted butter.
Can I do mine?
Yeah, in just a second.
Let's put some here.
Just leave me one so I can show the guys on Instagram. All right, and now let's do one with the glaze.
Can I do one with the glaze?
Yeah.
Mine.
I put a little, I put a plate underneath just so that the glaze doesn't get everywhere. I'm gonna do this one first. We're just gonna add that onto it.
I just want to color it.
You're gonna get to do the rest of them. I'm just doing the first one. Let's see if we can get it looking even a little bit like his. All right, all the glaze is gonna fall all over the place, but I don't think it really matters too much. And there you go, guys. That's my first ever frosted donut. And then we've got the cinnamon sugar ones. We're gonna finish these up, and then I'll see if I can show you when they're all done. All right, you guys, here are our donuts. So we've got the ones that are just the cinnamon sugar, and then these are the ones that with the maple glaze. And then there were a couple that Riley insisted that we do both. So there's like the maple glaze plus the cinnamon sugar. But I think that they look good for the first time making them. So we're gonna try them.
Yep.
Which one are you gonna try?
This is yours, this is mine.
How about you try the one with everything? You tell me what they taste like.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, you can do that one.
I'm insisted.
Yes, you insisted.
Mmm.
Are they good? Yeah, you have a little bit of frosting already on your face that you must have tried. But are they delicious? Yeah? We have to get Jackson down here because he's done with his quiet time. But how about, can I taste your same one?
Yeah.
Can I taste it? Okay.
I told
Those
you
are really good.
the Riley everything will be nice.
Yeah? Let's try the ones with just the cinnamon sugar.
I'm gonna try it too. Can I?
They're both really good. This one is a little bit like just lighter, not as filling as the one with the glaze, obviously. But they're both, I think they're both really good.
This one to Jackson. I think he'll like it.
So yeah, worth trying, you guys. I will, now that I have those molds, be experimenting with different kinds of donuts. But that was like really simple, even though they're donuts. Like it's not like I used any kind of like a fryer or anything. Just use the oven. So not as intimidating as I thought initially. So I feel like that's a good place for you guys to start. All right, Jackson, what do you think of the donut? He just woke up, so he probably has total bedhead. Try it, taste it. What do you think? He's looking at the ones with the frosting. He's like, what the heck, why don't I get one of those? I'll let you try that one too. So how about you try this one? Tell me.
First, I'm gonna give him to try my Riley everything.
Yeah? What do you think?
They're really good.
It's good? Okay, now you can taste this one.
This is the Riley everything. I do like the Riley everything.
Yeah? Which one do you like better? This one or that one?
This one, that one.
Yeah, you like this one better, of course. Ready? Are you gonna eat every single one? We have to leave one for Dada to try. They all have bites in them now. Look at that. They all have bites.
Dada.
Yeah, we'll leave this one for Dada. So that way he has a nice untouched donut.
This one.
And this one? Okay. We'll leave him those to try. The other ones we can dig into now.
I just love that one.
Yeah?
I just love these.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching us make donuts.
No.
What do you need?
There's no reach.
You don't reach? Oh, you want to be on the step stool?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put him on the step stool.
Okay.
But yeah, if you make them, definitely tag me so I can see them. And definitely, 1000%, go watch the Preppy Chef's video. He has so many good videos on different things, so I can't wait to try more of his recipes. I think he also has a cookbook coming out, but that is it for us. So I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.